What's up guys, Tom with EvoFit here. I got Ryan with me today. We're gonna be doing a dumbbell arm workout here. So we're hitting those biceps, triceps, and shoulders here. So you guys should already be warmed up and ready to go. So we're gonna jump right into it. Our first exercise is just gonna be a single arm dumbbell shoulder press. So we're having our feet about shoulder width apart, keeping that neutral grip, and we're just pressing on up. So we want 15 on each arm here, guys, and we're going back to back to back. So we're getting 3 sets of 15 on each arm. While one arm is resting, the other one is doing the work, and we're just getting right back into it. So 15 on each arm here, making sure to keep that elbow tucked in and keeping that neutral grip with that dumbbell. Once we get 15 reps here, we're switching arms. And good, switching arms. So notice how Ryan's keeping that posture upright here. He's keeping his core tight and engaged and keeping his back flat throughout the entire movement here. He's got that nice sturdy base on the bottom, having his feet shoulder width apart here. And pressing on up. We're getting up to 15 reps here again. Good. Taking a little rest, and then we want to get right back into it. As short as rest as possible here, guys. Just really want to burn out those shoulders to start the workout. Get them nice and warmed up here. Here we go, 5 more here. And 5, good. Switching sides, 15 on each arm. Like I said, guys, no rest here. We're just trying to go back to back to back here, alternating arms. Your rest time will be while that other arm is pressing, that other arm will be resting. So getting 15 reps here while maintaining that good form, keeping our posture upright, our back flat, and that core engaged, while keeping that neutral grip with that dumbbell and keeping our elbow tucked into our body here. And good, we can shake it on out real quick. And we got 1 more set here, getting 15 reps, burning those shoulders on out right at the beginning of this workout today. There you go, crank them on out. 5 more reps here. Good. And we're switching sides. Last 15 reps here, guys. Finish on strong. Five more here, crank them on out. And 15, good. All right, guys, grab some water real quick. We should be nice and warmed up now. Those shoulders should be burning and on fire. So now we're gonna hit those biceps and triceps. So we're gonna superset a bicep with a tricep here. The first one's gonna be that bicep exercise. We're gonna be doing dumbbell curls, but we're gonna be focusing on that negative portion of the exercise. So we're doing those curls, curling on up, and then controlling on the way down. We wanna control for 3 seconds on the way down here. So we want that 3-second negative. So curling on up, really controlling on down. We're shooting for 10 reps there. Once we get our 10 reps, we're probably gonna be using those same dumbbells here, coming on back, and then we got 15 skull crushers here. So we want a neutral grip with those dumbbells, coming down, feeling that deep stretch in our triceps, then pressing on up here. So really keeping those elbows tucked into our body here while keeping our back pressed up flat against that bench. If we don't have that bench available, we can just do those regular skull crushers lying flat on the ground. So I know Ryan's antsy to get into it, so we'll have him start back up. He's got those 10 curls with a 3-second negative here. So curling on up, and then 1, 2, 3. Good, that's 1 rep. We got 10 reps like this, guys. So really controlling on the way down here. That's what we want to focus on with this exercise. So, and when we're curling up, really squeeze at the top, feel it in that bicep, and then nice and slow and under control on the way down. Good, Ryan's halfway there here. Notice how Ryan's keeping his posture up here, so that chest up, his shoulders back, his core's engaged, and he's keeping that nice flat back with that solid stance. He's getting to 10 reps here. He is almost there. Let's get one more here. Curling on up and then control on the way down. Good, then we're gonna be going to that bench and we're doing those 15 incline skull crushers. So we're gonna have a neutral grip the entire time here. Keep those elbows tucked on in. Going down till we feel that nice deep stretch in our triceps. Then we're pressing on up. Good, trying to get to 15 reps here. Sound good, let's get 5 more. Really burn those triceps on out. 4, good. 15. Awesome job there. Shake it on out real quick. So with that weight, if we feel like we can go up in weight here, feel free to go up in weight. We're keeping our rest period short though. Let's try to keep that form good. So even with those curls, let's make sure we're not arching our back here. And with those skull crushers, let's make sure we're not letting those elbows flare out. So if we want to go heavier in weight, that's okay. Just make sure we're performing each rep still with good form. And getting right back into those 10 eccentric curls here. So remember, the most important part of this exercise here is really controlling that weight on the way down. So curling on up, squeeze at the top, and then that 3-second eccentric on the way down. Good, Ryan's halfway there here. And good. Using that same weight for those incline skull crushers here. So we're still shooting for those 15 reps here. Same thing, making sure we have that neutral grip, keeping those elbows on in. Dropping that weight on down till we feel that deep stretch in our triceps, and then we're pressing on up. There we go, about halfway there. Crank them on out. Let's get 5 more here. I'm at 12.
All right.
We'll say that's 15. I thought that was 13. I might have counted wrong there though. So let's let him rest there. Same thing, guys. If we use that same weight and we got those 10 and 15 reps, feel free to go up in weight here again. Really challenge yourself there. But again, make sure we can complete all those reps with good form here. So we want to keep these rest periods short here, so the weight does not need to be crazy heavy. So we're going to stick with the same weight here and get into our last set here. 10 of these eccentric curls. Remember, slow and under control on the way down here. Good. So 3 seconds here. By the end of those 3 seconds, we should be at full extension with those arms and then curling on up.
5, Tommy.
I know, I'm at 5. I'm telling you, I didn't think my counting was off there, but we'll see. 7. Last one. And 10, good.
All right.
15 full reps here for those skull crushers. Last 15, and then we're moving on to our last circuit for the day. There we go, way to keep our elbows in here. Don't let those elbows flare on out. So keep those elbows tucked on in. Go until we feel that nice deep stretch in those triceps, and then we're pressing on up. Our triceps should be burning at this point. Good. We'll say 15 there as well. Now we're on to circuit number 3. All right, circuit number 3, we're gonna finish with those shoulders and some triceps. We're even gonna hit a little chest here. So what we're doing is those dumbbell lateral raises. So we're grabbing on the 2 lighter dumbbells here because we're going all the way up to 20 reps here. So with those lateral raises, make sure we're having our feet set, posture up. We're coming on up and then slowly coming down. So we wanna make sure we're leading with our elbows here. So our elbows should be above our wrists and we shouldn't be going above shoulder width here. So right at shoulder level, slowly coming down, coming up, slowly coming down. Right before those dumbbells are about to touch our hips, we're popping right back up. So we got 20 reps there for those dumbbell lateral raises, and then we're going into our tricep push-ups. So our tricep push-ups are basically just keeping our elbows in here the entire time. So we want our arms at about shoulder width apart. We're in that plank position here on our toes. Then we're coming down, keeping those elbows in and exploding on up. So we're getting 10 reps here, guys, but I want them to be good 10 reps, keeping our elbows in the entire time, really feeling it in those triceps. All right, so we're gonna start with those lateral raises. We got 3 sets here, and then we are done for the day. So let's finish on strong. 20 lateral raises here. Notice how Ryan's keeping that strong base here, so feet about shoulder width apart. Keeping that posture up so his core is tight and engaged here. Those shoulders are squeezed back and his back is flat. He's leading with his elbows here and not letting those wrists go above his elbows, and he's stopping at shoulder level. He's gonna activate that deltoid a lot more by doing this versus letting those wrists raise above those elbows. So really controlling with each and every rep here. And right before those dumbbells are about to touch Ryan's hips, he's popping right back up. All the way to 20 reps here. Ryan's almost there, cranking them on out. We don't need to be going crazy heavy with the weight here, guys, because we are doing 20 reps. So we want to focus on that form and really controlling the weight. And good, 20. Once we get those 20, we're doing 10 push-ups, keeping these nice and slow and under control, and keeping our elbows tucked into our body here. So we're activating those triceps as much as possible. So making sure our hands are about shoulder width apart, dropping our chest to the ground. Right before our chest is about to touch the ground, we're exploding on up here. Trying to get all the way to 10 reps. And 10, good. Grab some water here real quick. We got 2 more rounds here. We're gonna keep the rest period short, like we've been throughout the whole workout. So keep those dumbbell lateral raises light. If we feel like we can go up a little bit in weight there, of course, challenge yourself. But remember, we're trying to get all 20 reps nice and slow and under control here with good form. So when Ryan's ready, we can pick up those dumbbells, and we're trying to get 20 reps here again. Getting into it. Good. So keeping that slight arm bend here. We want to go almost to full extension, but not quite. Keeping that slight bend in our elbow. And remember, we're raising with our elbows here and not our wrists. And we don't want to go above shoulder level here.
baby, hold on.
Burn them on out. There we go. There we go. Crank them on out. It's a burnout here for our shoulders, so they should be on fire. There we go. Finish strong right into those 10 push-ups. And 10, good. Let's let Ryan shake it on out here. I'll let him rest a little longer here so we can get all 20 in a row this time. So those arms should be burnt out. So really shake it on out, grab some water real quick. Like I said earlier, if we want to go up in weight for this next set when we're getting those 20 reps, we can do that as long as we're doing it with good form and keeping them slow and under control here. All right, so whenever Ryan is ready, we're gonna jump right back into it because we want to keep these rest periods short, and we're trying to get all 20 in a row here.
All right, 10 seconds.
Let's give it 10 seconds. There you go. Take your time, my man.
Let Coach calm it down.
Can't let me down. All right, let's get right into it. Finish strong here, guys. Let's get all 20 in a row. Really burn them on out. We need to speed up that tempo. Feel free to speed up that tempo in order to get all 20 in a row. But make sure we're maintaining that good form, leading with those elbows and stopping at shoulder height. There we go, Ryan. Burn it on out. Get to 20 here. It's our last set. Last set. Finish strong. Come on. Good. All right, right into those 10 push-ups. Finish strong. Last 10 push-ups of the day. And 10. Awesome job. All right, guys, awesome job. That is our arm burner for today. All you need is 20 minutes, guys, to get that great arm pump in. And Ryan showed that today. Look at that. All right, guys, make sure you're getting your nutrition in you. So taking your protein, rebuilding that muscle so we can get that muscle growth. All right, guys, have an amazing day.